Good morning. My name is Betsy Morgan, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about the Immigration Justice Mission Group at Central Baptist Church. As you know, no mission is ever new at Central Baptist because we've had our pulse on most issues for a long time. Immigration justice for us goes back to 1984 when the congregation voted to be a sanctuary church, taking into our church refugees from the civil conflict in El Salvador and Guatemala. So in recent years, when the new sanctuary movement began in Philadelphia, it was a natural for us to associate with them and to realize that welcoming immigrants, not just from Central America, but from all over the world, and not just political refugees, but economic refugees as well, was something that we needed to work with. So in April of 2010, we, as a congregation, accepted this proposal. Central Baptist Church's affiliation with the Philadelphia New Sanctuary Movement is a renewal of CBC's prophetic engagement in the original sanctuary movement, declared in a congregational vote. This reaffirmation today of our historic commitment is grounded in our congregation's vision of justice rooted in spirituality and making a difference in community. About a year ago, after a congregational meeting, we did an exercise where people were putting little smiley faces on areas of interest. And those of us who'd been working with immigration justice were very pleased to see the number of people who elected immigration justice as an area of concern. So out of that group of people, we were able to put together 6 separate working groups for the Immigration Justice Mission Group. And they are a group that handles political action. Katie Frigel-Norton is working with that group. Networking, making sure that our church is connected with the other churches and synagogues in New Sanctuary. Caroline Cargo is doing that. We had a group for worship and faith to bring issues of immigration into worship and to worship in the other churches and sanctuaries that we were affiliated with. Joe Leonard is doing that group. We had a group for education. Linda Hauser is heading that group. I mentioned political action, sorry. And accompaniment is the group that works with individuals who need consultation, legal services, etc. And I am coordinating that group. One other is the Arts in Immigration group, and Yatsira D'Angelo, no surprise there, is handling that group. We've had a lot of action in the last year. We've taken on several people that we're working with, including Ellen Chatamana, the political refugee from Zimbabwe. We've been involved in the DREAM Act, in trying to de-link the Philadelphia police from ICE. We have worked with state legislation reform. We have worked with the DREAM Act activists have been part of our movement. Linda Hauser is working on a learning community class and a number of other areas of interest. So we would like to invite any of you who are interested in these working groups to come out, join us, and we hope you have a great day.